Here at Car Dealer Magazine, our 100th issue is fast approaching, so we thought it would be a fitting tribute to try and sell 100 cars in 100 minutes. We brought the team down to BCA to try and help out with various different parts of the business. So step one for the cars that when they arrive at BCA is that they need to be appraised. That's what Sophie's going to be doing today. You can just see behind me now. She's being taught what she needs to look for and what she needs to check off on the iPad.
It basically means that I have to go through this iPad, a special app that looks at every panel of the car, so you have to do a full check, and these professional guys can do it really quickly. It took me a little bit longer.
So that's before it goes off for anything to be fixed, I guess?
Yeah, basically, and it's about giving it a grade before it goes through the auction so the dealers know exactly what sort of car they're getting. So 1's the best, and up to 5.
And what did you give this car?
This car got a 2, so...
That's good. So we're going to leave you now to do the rest of this haul, okay? Cool.
Yes. Great. I'll see you in maybe a couple of days.
We have now moved over to the valeting area. This is where the cars come in to be washed, as would be suggested by the name. Today, Andrew is going to be the one getting his hands dirty, though. We are sending him in with some of the BCA trained professionals to find out what it takes to be a BCA valeter. So, James, your outfit says that you're here to help, but what did you not feel like getting stuck in with all the washing and valeting?
No, not really, because Andrew's going to be doing that for us. He's a very accomplished valeter. And he's been shown how to do it exactly to BCA standards today.
And how is that? How is he supposed to do it?
Well, they incredibly do about 500 cars here a day. The 100 cars we're going to need done for our feature will take them about 2 hours. So Andrew's going to be helping with that process. Starts here in the wet bay, where they do a normal clean, moves on to hoovering, inside and out, and then they even on the silver level of the service, they polish the car as well. And then finally, a few pictures are taken, they update the catalogue, and it's ready to sell.
So currently Andrew is trying to vacuum a car as quickly as he can, and I'm going to hand over to Jack, who's going to commentate the whole scenario.
Hi there, thanks Becca. Now before this started, Andrew was given the option between vacuum or leathering, and luckily for us he's gone for vacuum. So we see here he's getting into the difficult areas. The driver's footwell is an area that does often accumulate quite a lot of crisps and dust, and he's doing well to get in those crevices that we need him to clean. That's something we know about Andrew, is that he's good at cleaning crevices, so yeah.
So now we've reached the final stage these cars are going to be part of today, which is actually selling 100 cars in 100 minutes. As you can see behind me, you might just be able to see behind me, James is up there on the rostrum, shuffling papers and being generally unhelpful, I suspect, but he's doing his best, and we're going to catch up with him in a bit and see if he managed to hit his target. How was that, driving the Porsche?
Yeah, really good actually. I mean, I now know how it feels to be a cow at a cattle market. It is a little bit like that, and it's quite unnerving to get people walking past your car and having a little look in. Oh, Vauxhall Antara.
You don't see a lot of those on the road, do you?
You don't, and there's quite a good reason for that.
I don't really know a lot about the Vauxhall Antara. What should we know?
I don't know much about the Antara, but all I know is that it's leaving, and we can be pleased about that.
I get the feeling that James has just been kicked off. That is a bold colour.
Yep.
But if you were going to buy a Mercedes back in the early 2000s, that was the colour to go
Exactly,
for.
yeah. That's been driven by someone called Val. She's got probably a hairdressing studio called Val d'Isère down the road. And the roof works, so that's great. Because if there's one thing you don't want getting wet, it's a tremendous perm. That's what you don't want.
Why are you here?
I'm done now.
Did you do 100 cars?
Yeah, we did do 100 cars. We did more than 100 cars. Yeah.
So did you enjoy your time on the rostrum?
I very much enjoyed my time on the roster.
Did they actually send you away when you were done?
They said, yes, you're done. You've sold over 100 cars in 100 minutes. Please leave because you're making a mess.
In total, we helped sell 103 cars in 100 minutes, making £284,025. You can read the full feature in this month's 100th issue of Car Dealer magazine.